What's up, y'all? Just got home from work. Um, anyway, long story short, Tuesday's blackout day. Blackout day is the one day of the week that I don't play any video games. I just try to stay away from electronics as much as I can. We'll still watch like TV, over dinner, but yeah, no gaming. I try to just usually do laundry or whatever, do some productive, right? Anyway. So where I am right now, I'm just trying to get creative with doing these exercises with just bands. I'm trying to like create a whole program where, except for maybe like dumbbells, like just dead weight to lift, I want to avoid needing machines or complicated weights. I'm basically trying to avoid having to go to a gym. So I'm using, right now, this is just a basic ass beginner bands. Of course, I need like more tension. But what I'm doing is I'm just tying it to different shit around the apartment and just trying to simulate, rows off of a freaking table leg. So I'm just doing rows, and then I tied it to the top of the rack, and I'm trying to do like, tricep pull downs. And then I sat like low to the floor, and then I did like pull downs. Just trying to get all those different muscle groups activated after being inactive for so long, and then hopefully I'll build off of that, and then trying to do some pull-ups again. Haven't done pull-ups since I worked at Pathmark. I used to do pull-ups over the door. I used to work in the dairy department. I would just grab and like bang out a set during work. But I was a beast back then. I was like doing that. I was boxing and doing Muay Thai. And then at one point I was working 2 jobs. Like I kind of burned myself out. This was before I moved to Florida. Tangent. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a long time since I've done pull-ups. So I'd like to do that again. And I've never really deadlifted. So I even did like a simulated deadlift where I like stood on the bands and I just did the deadlift form from what I remember, and then just trying to see how that goes. So feeling pretty good. Everything's kind of coming together. I just got to start researching bands because I'm realizing how much I just don't like using weight. At least, that's the problem. Most people go to the gym and they just jump on weights and they just jump on, putting more pounds on the bench press or whatever, and they've got muscle groups that are just dead, inactive. Sometimes it's bad form. So a lot of people just jump at weights and then hurt themselves. And like, I'm trying to do physical therapy, whether I need it or not, because basically if you look at the whole physical therapy, just book of exercises, whatever, I don't know, whatever it's called, all of that shit is stuff that everybody needs and nobody really does. So everybody just might like not be hurting at that point in time. Like my shoulder doesn't hurt, but it doesn't mean your shoulder doesn't need therapy, and you're not waking up with pains and tightness and having to constantly get massages like I have to do, So I'm just trying to do every kind of therapy exercise I can think of using the bands, and just finding different ranges of motion for everything: the fingers, the wrists, the shoulders, everything. I'm just trying to activate every muscle group. I've been doing like neck ups and shit like that. Like every little muscle group I'm trying to hit in some way and just get everything fired, so that way when I do the harder shit, I'm less likely to hurt myself, because I do not want to hurt myself, because that stopped me many times in the past. Usually in Muay Thai, I would just jump in and just start sparring hard and just, I love Muay Thai, but meanwhile I got a bad knee or my foot's messed up and like something is always hurting. Like basically the problem always was like I had the will and energy. My heart was there to do it, but my body just kept giving up, and that's because, something was always fucked up. So I don't want that to happen again. That was a big tangent. Anyway, feeling good right now, so let's keep it going.